Hey, it's the Terminian Hero here, and we're playing some more Ape Escape on the loose. We're gonna do the second minigame, Specter Boxing, this video, but first, I will show that we have fully grown all of our trees. Our banana trees are at phase 8, and they're dancing like crazy, because they are crazy. They're bananas, if you will. And our level 8 coconut trees, which are dancing because they're nuts. So there we go. That is the tree quest complete. So now actually moving on to the next minigame. Now you might notice that this minigame, Specter Boxing, actually shares the name with a minigame from the original version of Ape Escape 1. And these two minigames are very similar, but they are not the same. Mainly because there aren't two analog sticks on the PSP. All of the minigames in the original version were made to use both analog sticks, so they had to change them all for this. So we've got tournament mode and something else that we can't do yet. So let's head to tournament mode. We've got Eton, Carl Eckes, Arnold, John, Curtis, Freddy, Sir Lucas, Ines, Chimp Yun Fett, Colombobo, Aga Pantha, Sir Blonde, Ron, Wecker. That looks like it. I didn't count how many. We are missing one or two playable characters, sort of. And you might unlock these by getting further in the game. I'm not sure. In the main game. But in order to actually win, what am I even saying? In order to unlock the last playable character, you need to win this minigame. Now, you might notice that each of these guys have different stats. And the further down the line you go, the better the stats get. So if we're gonna want to beat this, we're gonna want this guy with really good strength, pretty good defense, and really good, I'm not sure what RC is supposed to be, recharge time? I don't know. But this is our best guy, so let's use him. And we've got to win 5 rounds. And if we beat Spectre at the end, we get him as a playable character. Now, I'm not sure what all the controls are here. So there's like a jab, there's an uppercut, there's a, I can't remember what it's called, but the hook. Yeah. Oh, and we've got some dodges there too, it looks like. Now, if I remember right, the best strategy is to kind of go circles around them and sometimes do the normal punches, sometimes do the uppercuts. The hooks really aren't that good. But you just kind of want to, you know, hold up sometimes so that you move around them a bit. Do a lot of uppercuts and some jabs. That's pretty much it. So we are currently winning, which is to be expected, because first round is pretty easy, especially if you're using the Cheez-It strategy that we're using. And there, because I like hit him hard or something like that, I got a chance to mash the buttons to just instantly knock him out. if we get knocked down, we're gonna have to mash a bunch of buttons to try to get back up. And you do want to mash all the buttons, not just one. You can sort of charge some punches somehow. I'm not exactly sure how to do it. I just do it. And he's back up. You shouldn't have got back up, whatever your name is. I can't remember. Well, if I would have knocked him down one more time there, it would have been a TKO, technical knockout. When you knock someone out 3 times in a single round. There's 3 ways to win in boxing. There's the TKO that I just mentioned. There's just a plain KO where they don't get back up after 10 seconds. And there's by points, which is if you get done with all the rounds, then it's judged by points, or in the case of video games, by the amount of health someone has left. So that was an easy win. We beat Chimp Lee. Now we're gonna face Caperon, apparently. He shouldn't be too difficult. I'm not sure if the monkeys that we play as in these mini games are monkeys that you catch in the main game or not. Well, soon I'll be putting up that monkey book video. So I guess if you remember the names of these guys, you can look for them in that video. I just hit him with a hook. You usually don't want to do the hook, but I felt like hitting him with a hook at some point. It also looks like the jabs have like some sort of triple punch combo. And I just knocked him down at the last second there, so that's pretty great. Was he not gonna get saved by the bell there? Isn't he supposed to get saved by the bell, or did I glitch it? Like... Well, I mean, if he was supposed to get saved by the bell, then I guess I did glitch it, but... Is that how that's supposed to work? I'm not sure. Get him out of here. I might be going for a TKO this time if he keeps getting up. Yeah, he's... Oh, maybe. No, he's out. Look at him twitching. That's pretty bad. Alright, time for Bronson. Bronson, Magnum, and Specter. So far, no one has given us a challenge. Now remember, these minigames do have a multiplayer mode that you can access from the title screen. Man, I'm just walloping them with all these, like, charged uppercuts. That's crazy. Yeah, the uppercuts are most powerful, and it's not too hard to hit with them, but it is harder than a lot of other moves. The jabs are really fast and easy to hit with, but they do almost no damage. The hooks are kind of middle damage, but it's really hard to hit with them too, and that's why they're not good. I hit him after the bell rang. They gotta hold me back, 'cause I'm wild. Wild and crazy ape. If you ever see me using that dodge move, I did it on accident. You really just want to go all out offensive with this. Like, I'm not even trying to go around him anymore. I'm just walloping him with the Walloper from Ratchet & Clank 1. So we didn't knock him down at all there, but we did do a heck of a lot of damage to him. We are very much in the lead. And he wants to stay away from us. He knows we're trouble. Alright, he's probably gonna get up from this one. Yeah, I figured as much. And we're not gonna be able to get him down again here. Well, I say that winning by points is by how much health you have left, but I don't actually think that's the case, because I think they should take into account how many times you guys knocked each other down. But there, we just won by points, and yeah, it showed how many times that we were KO'd there. How many times we KO'd them. So, up next is Magnum. He is the only monkey left in our way for facing Specter. And it's nice that Specter actually boxes now, because in the original Specter Boxing, he didn't. Which is kind of funny, since it was literally the name of the game, Specter Boxing. Okay, we're about even right now. That's a little scary. Might have to go in with a few more jabs now, since it's getting harder and harder to hit him with my uppercuts. You know, just get in what little damage we can when we can. Yeah, and the tougher monkeys you're fighting, the harder it gets to mash fast enough too, and I could not do it there. But I am winning. So that's good. We're, like, it is getting harder, but we're still not struggling yet. Which is crazy since we're on the second to last round. Okay, we're about even on health, but I got one more KO on him. So, we've got this. Assuming that he doesn't knock me out and have me unable to get back up, but I'm sure I'll be able to get up because I haven't even been knocked down once yet, so it shouldn't be too hard to get back up. Of course, it gets harder the more times you get knocked down. Got him against the wall here. Got him in the corner. Whoa, I accidentally pressed the home button there. And then I got punched because I was looking down at my PSP to make sure it was fine. I hope that didn't do anything weird to the recording. And we win! I don't think it would have messed anything up. And now Specter is the last one in our way. We can beat Specter, no problem. Final match! Round 1, fight! We get the first hits in. He hasn't thrown a punch yet. He could be trying the Rocky Balboa strategy of tiring us out first. But it's not gonna work. Yeah, we are destroying Specter. It's actually kind of embarrassing for him. I even hit him with a hook. Look at that difference in health. It is ridiculous how easy he is. This version of Specter Boxing is much easier than the PS1 version. That said, there is one challenge in this minigame that we're not going to be able to beat. That's one knockout. He might actually knock us down at some point here. We're pretty close to being down ourselves. Yep. But we got up easy. We were up at 6. So it took Specter to even knock us down at all. All the other rounds, we never had to worry about that. Now, once we unlock Specter as a playable character, it would be cool to show you me playing as him. But you're already seeing what he's like right here. And there's something else we're going to want to look at once we've unlocked Specter. Something that doesn't involve Specter at all. Okay, he made it back up. That kind of concerns me because I don't know if I'll be able to get up a second time, and it looks like he might knock me down a second time. Oh, but we just win here. Well, alright then. Oh, that's right, there's a secret round after that. I forgot about that. Blue Pippotron. Alright. we are definitely going to want to beat this guy. Because the other thing I want to show involves this guy. And we're not going to unlock what we need if I don't beat this guy. I feel like he's easier than Specter. He shouldn't be easier, but I think that he is, at least, well, I don't think that he is easier, but he is being easier right now. I say that, but now that I look at things, we're actually pretty darn close. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna get that. But that's fine, because I'll just knock him down here. Look at him, he looks crazy. And we got him down to 7 on the first knockout. Well, it wasn't a knockout, but you know what I mean. I don't know all the boxing terms. I just know a little. I don't watch boxing or anything. I don't care about any sports. And the final round. If we knock him down again here, I think he'll go to 9 and then get back up. That's what I'm expecting anyways. But he's gonna knock us down first. We have literally no health. We got up faster than he did. He went to 7, we just went to 6. And that's it, we've won. Even if he gets back up, we win by points. And he did get back up, but we win by points. Congratulations! Alright. Now I do want to go back into tournament here for a second just to show you Specter's stats. They are all the way maxed out. So that's crazy. And over here we have survival game. We will not be beating this. I think it's endless, but I'm not sure. You do fight all of the monkeys in the game in this mode. It goes through all the monkeys in order from the levels. So right now we're fighting the 4 monkeys that you catch in the Lost Land. And once we beat those 4, it'll go to the 6 from Primordial Ooze and so on. It is starting to storm outside. Hopefully that won't cause any problems while I'm recording this. I don't know if you can hear it in the background. It is starting to get pretty loud. But yeah, so we just want to survive as long as we can. Oh, you can... I didn't even know you could block by... What was I doing to block there? I don't even know. I thought it was by holding backwards, but that makes you move backwards, so I don't know what that was. But as you see, we've hardly lost any health so far. And you don't earn anything for beating this mode, if you even can beat this mode. But we're just gonna go as long as we can. And it'll take a while. In fact, it's gonna take so long that I'm gonna be really upset if, like, the power goes out partway through because of this stupid storm that just appeared out of nowhere. Alright, so we're fighting one of the beetles. And he got smashed in the face. He got beat like a drum. All this time, and we've only done 13 KOs, and look how little our health is drained. I think they get harder as they go along. I'm not sure, though. I can't remember. All I know is this takes forever to do. Like, even when you fail, it still takes forever just to fail. Oh my gosh, the storm is getting louder. I apologize if it is a distraction. But I am not gonna stop and record this again when the storm is over. I've done too much. Because, to be honest, this game kinda wears your thumb out. It is not a game that you want to play a lot of. Chances are, when you eventually fail on this mode, it won't be because it's hard, it'll be because you're just physically worn out. Like, you just won't be able to use your thumb anymore. I'm actually getting beat up a little bit. Get me out of that corner. Unfortunately, there's only so much to say about this, which is a problem for me as a commentator. And as always, I will question how the heck sports commentators can even commentate, because it's always the same thing every time. In most sports, it's like, oh, the ball's going this way, now it's going this way, now it's going back the other way again. And that's about it. I mean, we're at least over 1/10 of the way through all the monkeys. Because there's like, what, 204? And if you multiplied this by 10, it would have been 240. Now 250. Wookiee ton. Alright, so I guess we have a Star Wars reference in here. Yeah, I think that to do the charge attack, you just have to hold or rapidly tap the button while you're close to him. While you're, like, relatively close to him. That's what I think it is anyways. I'm really not sure. Get out of here, Mandy. Time for a guy with wolf in his name, even though he's a monkey. Time for a guy with the name Scooter, even though he's not a scooter. Keep in mind that that timer down there freezes every time I defeat a monkey. So it has not been simply 8 minutes, it has been much more. I wish I could remember where each of these monkeys was located. Then I could be like, oh, we're like this far through the game. Oh, Sullivan. Whoa! I don't even know what that move was, but it was part of the hook. It was some special variant of the hook. That's crazy. But it's not going well for me. Kind of want to see how to do that move, but it just was not working when I was trying to do that. Got me beat up a bit. which honestly is kind of a good thing, because I kind of want to get this over with, and I'm sure you probably do too. Hey Capron, didn't I fight you already, like in the other type of match? The tournament? Oh yeah, it's March, because a bunch of these guys are named after months for some reason. It's not even like April, May, and June, you know. The ones that are actually names. They're just named after all the months, I think. I mean, I want to get this over with, but I'm not gonna, like, lose intentionally or anything like that. We're gonna go on for as long as we can. Eight Ball. It's a bit of a strange name. But we're boxing right now. I could kind of see that being a boxer name, but I also don't know what it would mean. Well, 53 down, that is a pretty long ways. Not exactly a landmark number, but I called it out anyways because there's not really much else to say about this. If I get to 100, I'll be happy. I'm not sure if we're gonna make it there because we're a little behind for doing that. But that'd be pretty cool if we got to 100. 102 would be even better because that would mean we got halfway. Unless you fight Specter at the end, which you might. Then we would want to get at least 102.5, so 103. Flat Woods. Okay, that's an interesting name. Let's knock this guy out. Odyssey. It would have been pretty cool if Odyssey would have been the 64th guy we fought. Fun fact, there was a Mario World ROM hack called Odyssey that came out like probably nearly a decade before Super Mario Odyssey came out. I don't know if it was quite that long before that, but I don't really know anything about the ROM hack. Not many people really knew about it, so it's probably not that good. But the fact that it existed, that there was a Super Mario Odyssey before Super Mario Odyssey, that's pretty cool. Talking about Nintendo stuff during Ape Escape, because there is nothing left to talk about here. We're at 64 now. Thankfully, I don't think this video is going to be quite an hour long, but it is going to be close, and that really kind of sucks. It's going to take forever to upload this thing. See, here's April. That's a month that actually is a name. And now we've got ones named after stones, and just the names they picked out. Geezer. Let's look for a geezer, everyone. Yeah, the names that they picked out for the monkeys in this game just were not names at all, and it's really weird. I mean, some of them were, but not many. Amethyst, they were definitely running out of ideas for names. Starter, or rather Star Tray. Or, oh, Sarter. Not starter. There's no T at the start there. Steven! That's a normal-ish name. A pretty normal name, actually. I can still see some lightning off in the distance, but judging by the noise, I would say that most of the storm has almost passed. And we're still in this mode! I mean, there could be another wave of the storm coming. And there probably is, but at least this wave is gone. Yeah, so I'm definitely not gonna make it to 100. If I could at least survive to the 20-minute mark, though. Look at that timer, though. They have a third digit on the minutes. That's crazy. Like, who would do that? Third banana. What does that even mean? I don't know, people are crazy though. We were already talking about Super Mario Odyssey here, and eventually they did find a glitch to make the jump rope thing easy, but before that glitch was found, it was ridiculous how many... Oh, I'm out. 79. But it was ridiculous to see like how many jumps people got. And with the volleyball too, it's crazy what people do. But that is finally it for that. Let's get the heck out of here and end this now! So that was Specter Boxing. Next time, we're going to Jake Attacks, which is going to be a much, much shorter video. I'm the Terminian Hero, and I will see you then.